What's good, everybody? This is SibRule24. Got a Darkrai Turbo game here, expanded Darkrai Turbo game, and there is a big difference from the standard one. Is much stronger. The deck is going to be rotating out in standard anyway. The last few cards that are kind of necessary are going to go away. The Darkrai X, maybe the Eviltalls, they help in my opinion, and a bunch of other shits. Okay, so I'm going to be opening up with the Darkrai Prism card, which is a sad thing because this pretty much means that is a useless card now. I don't get the ability effect of getting the two free energies on the field from the hand, so that's kind of rough. And I have a pretty awkward hand here, but I mean, I guess we're not going to Juniper discard all these shits. So Skyla, definitely. The question is what to grab. I can grab a Nest Ball, I can grab a Professor's Ladder, and set up my discard pile this way, and grab a Pokemon using Ultra Ball. So it's pretty interesting. We do want to get the energies over there though, and the Darkrai GX of course. So might as well do that. So Ultra Ball, I'm going to be discarding, let's see, the Muscle Band it seems, and one Darkness Energy. I'm going to be attaching the other one probably. Let's see. Let me see here. What will we grab? And I grab the Darkrai GX here, which essentially means that we're going to aim to not play this dude and use Juniper, because I know that's what I always want to do. Put the Flowstone on this guy too, and pass. So my opponent opened up with the little Axu here, so I'm thinking, okay, Haxorus, that's what it means, but which one? The one from Breakthrough is pretty good. Man, I really wanted to try that guy out, but too late. It's too late, man. It's going to rotate out anyway. Just like the Delphox deck I wanted to try out when I did, but a lot of things. It's just, if you don't get the cards, the rotation happens faster than you think. The sets don't stay around forever. Okay, so my opponent plays down the Tapu Lele and grabs the Brigitte, a kind of standard play, and he played down the fucking Mount Coronet as well. So I'm thinking, okay, this might be the one that, from Plasma Blast I believe, that just does more damage with the metal energy you have on. And I was right. He grabs the Magnemite, and it does commit Necrozma too, so I'm thinking, okay, wow, so this is a Magnezone Bronzong, no, not Bronzong, Magnezone Haxorus deck. I say Bronzong because I tried the Bronzong with the Plasma Blast Haxorus way back. I thought it was a very cool idea. I thought that nobody thought about it and shit. And the sad thing is that trying Stage 2 Pokemon with Stage 1s, not even 2 Stage 2 lines, just the Stage 2 with the Stage 1, is so freaking hard, man. I mean, if the Rare Candy had the old effect, the original effect, maybe, but with the errated effect, which for many of you guys is like the normal effect if you're new guys, ever since Black and White, it just seems that, I don't know, I miss the old effect. I wonder though, was it going to be too broken now, or was it going to be just right? Who knows? It definitely makes Stage 2s though not as viable maybe, unless they're too broken like Gardevoir, compared to basics or Stage 1s. So yeah, Stage 1s kinda are more favorable. GXs, HP difference isn't that much. Oh, fucking motorcycles and shit, damn. It is summer, so I gotta have all my windows and shit open, at least in the day, so noises are gonna be heard. Hope you guys don't mind. Okay, so what are we doing here? I managed to get the Darkrai GX powered up. Surprise, surprise. Dark Patch, manual attachment, and get a free energy with his ability, and the dude is ready before you know it. We shall be able to start using Dark Cleave. Saw Cleaver from Bloodborne. I've been playing so much Bloodborne, like, man, I just said Dark Cleave and the first thing that came to my mind is Saw Cleaver, even though I don't use that. Anyway, I digress too much, I think. But yeah, now that the Darkrai GX is ready, Since I know that my opponent is probably going to take forever to power up 2 Stage 2 Pokemon like that, I'm guessing his deck might be pretty inconsistent. I'm thinking, okay, I'm just going to kill through you with Darkrai, hopefully. So he plays an N, and the Duskmane Necrozma is actually the most dangerous thing, because now that I have the prize lead, he only needs one more energy and he can use the GX attack and get an easy knockout at the very least. So yeah, we shall see. But it makes me wonder why my opponent wants to try the Haxorus if you have the Duskmane Necrozma. I mean, if you're gonna go Haxorus, you would go all the way, right? I guess he wants that Duskmane Necrozma as a tech too. Okay, going to grab 2 Metal Energies with the Mount Coronet Stadium. Great card. And it is my turn again. And we shall play the lovely Darkrai from Dark Explorer's original guy. I think this card is still pretty good. Man, this card is always going to be good, just for the ability. But I like the attack though. Doing solid damage and snipe. Good stuff. I wish it was better though, but yeah, power creep, even for a card like this. It holds up though, it holds up, because it was so broken. Okay, so I'm going to use an N as well. You're only going to get 5 cards, but I get some interesting stuff. We're going to get rid of my opponent's stadium with my stadium, and it really doesn't matter which one I play here. I mean, I decided to go with the reverse valley, the devoured field instead of the reverse valley. But you know, if I play the one card, his dragons get the bonus. If I play the other one, the metal guys get the bonus. So not going to make much difference. I opted for that one, and he is going to promote the Duskmane Necrozma here. And I'm thinking, okay, wow, not wow, but I am going to get the knockout. Maybe I was kind of like underestimating the dude, thinking, oh, okay, you know what, Haxorus, this probably won't be a problem. But he's going to get the knockout here, and he's going to put us at even prizes. Difference is, this guy has a bunch of energies on, and I don't really have much. We're going to kind of have to start doing shit, maybe with Yveltal. But I mean, I guess Darkrai GX at least got 2 knockouts. So he brings out the Haxorus from Plasma Blast, as I suspected, and gets the knockout with the GX attack. Alright, so things are heating up. We're at even prizes now. So let's see, I have the Dark Patch, I have the Yveltal, I draw another Darkrai X, and yes, I am running 2. I really favor this guy. With just 1, if he dies or if he's prized, I really just want to see this guy in these dark decks get the free retreat around the board. I appreciate that in this deck. I have always missed it in standard. It just always seems that I want to retreat and shit for free, and I can't do so. So we're going to Ultra Ball here. I get rid of the Reverse Valley, and I decide to get rid of Yveltal here. And we are going to grab Tapu Lele, because I need a supporter. So I guess I decided, hey, I don't really want to start doing slow damage with the Yveltal here and grabbing energies. We're just going to go for a Extreme Dark Patch Turbo Shed. And I should see an energy with Tapu Lele too. So let us see what we grab. Probably a Juniper, I guess, or maybe Chorus. Maybe even Lily, who knows. And we are going to get Cynthia, it seems. Or how many Pokemon are on the bench? I think 6, yeah, Cynthia. Chorus isn't going to do much. It's just like a Cynthia at this point. So I guess I'm going to go with Lily here. Since I can actually... well, we didn't use the Dark Patch or the Stretcher here. Okay. I probably could, but I guess I was aiming to get something. I suppose we did get the Darkrai X. That's probably a good thing. You want to put the energies on that guy and attack with that guy. Probably won't be enough to get the knockout, but in this case, Lily worked out. I mean, if I'd played the Stretcher, put something down, and the Dark Patch on somebody else, would have drawn 2 more cards, but maybe I wouldn't have a good attack already like this guy. I mean, I guess maybe the Darkrai GX could have attacked. Oh well, so I guess we're going to do 130, but for 2 instead of 3 like the Darkrai GX. But it's not really hot damage with this guy. Maybe it wasn't the greatest idea to use him immediately, but I suppose he is going to do some damage. Then I can use the other guys. But my opponent naturally is gonna put the fourth energy on, and before you know it, this guy is so much trouble, man. Getting one-hit knockouts. He is gonna get another 2-prize kill, and before you know it, my opponent only needs to knock out one GX or EX Pokemon. So he's gonna end too, which I guess doesn't hurt me that much with 4 cards for prizes. And we get the VS Secret, that's a good thing. And a Darkness Energy, the Stretcher, and another Darkrai GX. So it's interesting what I'm gonna do here. Let's see. And my opponent actually still hasn't brought the Magnezone out, but I think he will this turn. He's using Ultra Ball. Probably gonna grab that guy. We only have one Darkness Energy over there too. I wonder, do I have a Juniper in the discard pile too? Didn't see there. Okay. Hurry up, opponent. And yep, it is Magnezone. Rare Candy, and the guy is out. Things could get dangerous. Because I know that if this deck starts to get one-hit knockouts, I'm kind of screwed. I probably can't get one-hit knockouts, especially since I only run one Darkrai EX, this offensive one. So if he dies and I don't have another one with a bunch of millions of energies around, I know I can't retaliate with a one-hit knockout. So let's see, gonna use Stretcher once again, or I say once again, it's gonna be the first time I use it. And we are gonna get the Darkrai EX. Still kinda wanna favor this dude, since I can attack with 2 energies at least. It's more reasonable to power him up. I mean, I guess the Darkrai GX has one on, so it's the same thing. But we are attaching a Darkness Energy here. I'm naturally going to use VS Secret, and we do have a Juniper. That's a good thing. Gonna be able to get rid of 2 guys that I want in the discard pile. But we don't really have space. Damn it. Things with Tapu Lele, it's great, but it fucks me with space. Okay, Dark Patch, exactly what I needed to see. So we get the Darkness Energy, and Darkrai X is once again ready to attack. He won't do fuckloads of damage, but he'll do just enough to get the knockout. I got the Fury Belt too, make him kind of tank here. And my opponent, I mean, if he's going to hope to get the knockout with Haxorus, he is going to need billions of metal energies. That dude does 40 times each energy, so yeah, he's gonna need a lot. Another card that's very old from Plasma Blast. Maybe back then, I guess if you got this shit going, you have like 4 energies on and shit with a muscle band, it was okay. Did 180, but like now, or actually no, just 3, you're doing 160. I think, is that right? I don't remember, no. My math is just so shit. If it's 40 times, yeah, you need to have like 4 to be 160. Okay. And my opponent's going to promote the Remoraid. I guess he's thinking, okay, I'm going to put this guy as a decoy. But I do have the Lysander here. So if we get a little bit of luck with the Max Elixir, I attach another Darkness Energy, and we do a bunch of shenanigans. I could pull Tapu Lele and get a knockout. With 170 HP, it's not that difficult. But let's see what my opponent is gonna do. What are you cooking up? This might be his last move. We shall see. He's grabbing Artillery. I guess he was running that Pokemon too. Just now gonna get him out. You're gonna draw a bunch of cards with it. Another card that's gonna rotate out. That has rotated out. Or yeah, that is gonna rotate out. Fuck. But I'm fucked up with words today, damn. But it's gonna be pretty significant, I think, because we have lost a lot of supporters, and now people can't even rely on this guy. Like, go with a straight ability draw, like in the Claydol days. People kind of favored power ability draw, and not so much supporter draw. I mean, I guess we didn't have that many broken supporters back then, but I mean, we did get Professor Oak's new theory in Hard Gold, Soul Silver, which is basically Cynthia. So let's see what my opponent does. Another Duskmane Necrozma out. Dude, you've got 2 in the deck. Makes me wonder why you're even running Haxorus. Guess he really wanted to run him. Alright. So I know I'm gonna manually attach a Darkness Energy, and let's see, we can even use the computer search and grab like a dark patch maybe. But I do grab an energy with max elixir. That's perfect. So I have a lot of energy in play. I think I should have enough to get the knockout. It should be like 170 exactly, or maybe even more than that. But yeah, just doing some maths here. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's enough for a knockout. Is it? 3, 4, 5. And yeah, it was actually, but I made a horrible move grabbing the Magnezone. Oh, fuck. But anyway, okay, I mean, it doesn't matter. I get rid of that guy, and my opponent can't do shit anyway, so I guess more match for you guys, even though the game is basically over. So if I picked up the Tapu Lele, I would have won, but I fucked up there. Yeah, I just make so many damn misplays when I play. It's just, I don't really think at all. But sometimes. Anyway, but I suppose I get what's coming. I lose a lot of the time. You guys know. But like I've said, it doesn't matter. I mean, since the Magnezone is out of the picture, my opponent doesn't have a Magnemite down. You know, he can't really do shit. You know, he's using Guzma here, grabbing the Darkrai X, but as long as I have Darkness energies, I can retreat for free. So you're just delaying the inevitable. Now, it's going to get rid of my stadium for another Mount Coronet, but at this point is game. My turn comes, I just attach another Darkness energy, and it is basically game. Game, motherfucker. Alright. Opponent. Gonna attach Metal Energy to Duskmane Necrozma, passes, and that is it. Gonna use Dark Patch too, I guess, to add insult to injury. Let's get even more Darkness Energy in play. More Darkness Greed. Darkness. Make sure to attach one in Darkrai X so he can retreat, not make another misplay. Because I have fucked up like this before other times where you just you know what you got, you know what you have to do, and then you fuck up in another way, but oh well. So hope you guys enjoyed this little game. Hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, share this with your friends. I'll post another Darkrai Turbo game, much better than this one, much more serious for the expanded format, and then it's just some other shit. Zebra94, what's up?